everyone, welcome to Zee Commodity Capsule. Let's start with gold and silver prices, which have edged lower from their recent multi-week highs. Gold prices fell from more than 3-week highs on Tuesday as pressure from stronger dollar outweighed the support from US tariff uncertainty and Washington-Tehran tension. We have seen US gold futures shedding nearly 20 to 25 odd dollars, but trading near $5,200 an ounce, which happens to be its highest level since 30th January 2026. Dollar rose to be trading steady near the 98 mark. US President Donald Trump on Monday warned countries against backing away from recently negotiated trade deals with US after the Supreme Court struck down his emergency tariff, saying that if they did, he would hit them with much higher duties under different trade laws. Meanwhile, we have seen markets expecting 325 basis point rate cuts this year, according to CME's Fed Watch tool. Oil prices managed to edge higher on Tuesday, nearing 7-month highs, with traders assessing geopolitical risks ahead of another round of US-Iran nuclear talks, while US trade policy uncertainty added to the broader concerns. We saw Brent crude prices hovering above $71.50 a barrel, while US WTI crude climbed towards $67 a barrel. Brent is currently trading at its highest level seen since July 31st, 2025, while WTI is at its firmest level since August 1st. Iran and US will hold a third round of nuclear talks on Thursday in Geneva. Copper prices managed to pull higher along with other base metals on Tuesday as Chinese traders returned to the market after holiday, while caution stemming from rising inventories and US tariff uncertainty would still persist. We saw copper on Shanghai Futures Exchange climbing 1.5%, while copper on LME managed to gain 2.5%, trading above $13,100 a ton, which happens to be its recent 2-week highs. Copper stocks sitting in LME registered warehouses are quickly building up since mid-January, totaling around 2,41,825 tons, which is its highest inventory level seen since March last year. Copper faces renewed uncertainty after US Supreme Court ruled against President Donald Trump's emergency tariff on Friday, which provoked him to announce a temporary tariff of 15% for all the countries. JP Morgan forecasts copper prices of $13,500 a ton in the second quarter of 2026, while they see a $13,000 a ton of level for the third quarter. Meanwhile, the bank sees aluminium prices averaging around $3,200 a metric ton for the second quarter of 2026 and remaining largely supported over the second half of 2026. Last but not the least, Malaysian palm oil futures hovered below 4,100 ringgit a ton on Tuesday, extending the losses for third straight session amid persistent concerns over weaker exports. The cargo surveyors estimated shipments for February 1st to 20th falling between 9 to 12.5% on a month-on-month basis, signaling softer demand despite Ramadan and the upcoming Eid al-Fitr celebrations.